What's heavy hip hop happening, troops, man? Welcome back to Talking Gash. Today we've got another Twitch streamer / YouTuber. Was it YouTuber?
TikTok. I do YouTube, but not much, no.
No, well, anyway.
Musician
as well.
Figured that out.
That's Mary Robbie's domain, to be honest with you. But we've figured it out fairly quickly, man. But anyway, without further ado, we've got Kez Murphy. Woo!
Cheers, lads. Thanks for having me.
Give yourself a round of applause if you want.
I know. I wasn't sure whether to use your Sunday name or your actual
Nah, Kez is fine, aye. I
Kez,
don't want to do the full docs myself. No.
We'll just call you Kez. Kez, mate, how are you, man?
I'm good, mate. I'm not bad. Recovering for a wee cold, but apart from that, I'm good.
Have you got that flu?
Nah, I don't think it was a flu. I don't know what it was. I was just in my bed over the weekend, man. Pure sniffles and that.
Oh man, I was absolutely fucked with it, man. I mean, we were like, what was it 2 weeks ago? We were trying to do the podcast. And then I end up like fucking messing myself. I was like, I can't come in, man. We're doing the podcast.
Mate,
can I do it?
I come in, my throat was in bits, mate. Every time I swallowed it, was like swallowing a fucking tennis ball with fucking barbed wire wrapped around it. It was fucking.
You still sound a wee bit joke.
Mate. But I think that's just a hangover, mate. It was been at
last 2 nights. We got snuts, mate.
We can't swear as much in the podcast now, man. We're trying to do this thing. We swear all the time in the podcast.
I'm a nightmare for
just
that.
Just get the beeps in.
I know, mate, but I don't want to like have Gary editing and all that, and like.
I feel like when I come on here, I talk like a pure Ned.
I know. I try to talk like smooth as well for a more American audience.
I swear to God, I actually don't talk like a Ned. But when I come on here for some, I don't know if it's because I'm sitting with you.
What? Fuck you, man. I beat you, man.
Everyone's got a phone voice, didn't they?
Aye.
I talk to people
Tesco,
all over the place, mate.
I work in Tesco, right?
Aye. You'll know it, so you need to change. You need to be polite. You need to be a bit.
So what is the phone voice? Go.
My phone voice. I don't know.
What's happening, bro?
Imagine it doesn't change. Alright, sorry, mate.
I'll just talk a wee bit more proper, I suppose.
I'll give you an example.
Right, pretend you're a customer.
Right, okay.
Right, give me a bill.
Right. I don't answer phones, mate. I'm sitting at a check-in.
I'm phoning you?
I'm sitting at a check-in.
Right.
What can I do for you?
Hiya, where's the bread aisle? I'm looking for the bread aisle.
Aisle 4 there for you, mate.
Aisle 4, I just checked up aisle 4, mate. There's no bread. Is it about to stock?
I'll go and have a look through the back.
Alright, no worries, mate, no worries.
I'm actually going up to hide and pretend I'm looking for it.
Mate, you don't actually sound any different. You sound the exact same.
That's fucking it,
because I'm talking to him, see if I was talking to an actual customer.
Right, okay,
you need to see that in action. That's a heat.
I know, man, I know. I'm just going to come at your show and be like, listen, where's the bread? The bread?
Mate, my pal come in one time and he was like, Robbie, I was like, what's happening? He was like, I'm looking for garlic bread. And I went, garlic bread aisle.
Oh man. So you've got a phone voice now?
Aye, I do, because I've done a lot of customer service jobs in the past. So,
righty.
And then obviously with the streaming, you're talking to so many different people from different countries. So sometimes
do you dilute your accent?
Aye, sometimes.
Aye.
There's people that come into our lives and they go like that. Why are you talking like that?
Aye.
You kid on your fake eyes going on that. Why are you talking like that?
I know,
so
man.
people can understand me.
See, that's what I feel like in the podcast as well. Like, I don't want to like kind of dilute my accent, because like, can you mind the whole thing with Kevin Bridges, right? When he was starting up, like, his accent was quite thick and all that, and like when he went on to English audience, he diluted it, and like it wasn't a shell he sell, but it wasn't as funny.
You'll get a few people from Scotland taking the huff when people do that, but you're not going to expand your audience to different countries.
Exactly.
Expand your market if they can't understand what you're saying.
No, exactly. See if you went fucking abroad, right, and you spoke like how you would speak here, mate. But half it probably they wouldn't understand it. You'd get no laughs and it'd be completely fucking dead, mate.
To be fair, I was talking to a wee what is it? Was it Puerto Rican or something? But a Puerto Rican guy in Salou, right? He was a wee bartender, and like I was dead nice to him at the start and stuff like that. No, that wasn't nice to him at the end, but I was like dead nice. I was like talking like kind of like
proper,
like how you doing? You alright? You know, are you okay, mate? Like shit like that, right? And then by the end of the night, I was like, Fucking off, lagger, bro. Go on, fucking hands up, bro. And honestly, God, right, this guy must have understood Scottish, man, because he was just having a conversation with me.
He's probably used to it serving
Aye,
saloons if you're Scottish desk. I think I've been there 6 times or something.
Honestly, right, I was up at the bar, right, and I was asking this guy what he'd done for a living, right, and he's serving me drinks at a fucking hotel, mate. Woke up the next morning, how stupid can you be, man? He's a bartender. And honestly, and he was just getting it. He was like, yes, brother, I hear. I'm like, fucking brilliant.
He served tons of Scottish.
He has, man. He has, man. Definitely, man. But anyway, less say that, man. It's not about us. We're not the interesting ones here, mate. It's you. How did you get into the whole, like, we'll call it content creation?
Oh, it was crazy. So I've always been into like video games my whole life. I was massive into Call of Duty because my 2 older brothers got me into it.
Aye.
When I got an Xbox 360, it pure changed my life. Xbox Live.
Xbox
Best
Live.
thing ever,
Honestly,
mate.
see the 360, it's the greatest console that ever
mate.
exists,
So
mate.
good, man.
See anyone that had a PS3, I feel sorry for them.
I had both, right? But like the Xbox 360 was the.
I don't think you've lived until you've played Xbox 360.
Aye, no,
because
exactly.
it's not just sitting playing a game, it's a life experience, mate.
Spending time with your pals when you don't actually need to be with your pals.
Aye.
I remember sprinting home from high school, like 2009, to play Modern Warfare 2, mate.
2009?
Aye, that's when that game came out.
No, it just made me young.
I never get into like, Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if I was just kind of that generation, maybe a wee bit
You
too
maybe
young
just
for
missed
Modern
it.
Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 3 was one of my favourite CODs ever, man. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 for me.
Black Ops 2 is the fan favourite. Especially people a couple of years younger than me, man. They're like, Black Ops 2, never played MW2. But
Aye. No,
MW2 was a goat, mate.
Mate, see the lobbies on MW2. Half the kids now, right, would just fold at these.
Honestly. Mate. That made you what you are. That put hairs in your chest, mate. That was madness.
Mate, like, before, right, obviously, when it was like your grandpa, like they used to drink at like the age of 8 and all that. And then it's coming up to like kind of their generation, it was like MW2, man. That's what put chest in your hair, man. It was
getting voice notes and all that.
It was madness.
The voice notes as well, man.
Aye, because you could send voice notes through Xbox. Oh, that was.
Oh, mate,
there's
that
been
was
some people that have been famous through that, like the
Danny G.
The Danny G, mate.
Danny
He's
G,
on
man.
TikTok.
Come to fucking house.
I shout out
Come to Smithwick, wasn't it?
Smith.
Aye.
Oh,
some place down Birmingham way.
He's a big boy, man. He's got like a ponytail on it. He's a big fella.
Mate, he's on TikTok live, though.
He is. I see him all the time.
Mate, do you know, actually, right, and this is quite fucking embarrassing, right, but I'm going to admit it. Do you know, I actually got Danny G mixed up with a porn star. I'm not
Danny
even
D.
kidding. Danny D.
Danny D.
Mate, and I got them mixed up.
Everyone knows Danny D.
And the longest time, right, and I can mind, me and my mates were talking about it, right, and then I just had to be, he's a porn star now. And like, it wasn't. And I'm like,
still a different guy, man.
And now I'm known as the fan of the group because of that moment, and I'm like,
These things happen.
these things do happen, mate, but you know what, man?
That's how it started, mate. So it was Call of Duty, I get into that. I was always into gaming. And then Fortnite came out, and I was like, oh my god, Fortnite in its prime is up there, one of the best games I've ever played.
You are goated at Fortnite,
Chapter
man.
1.
Like,
mate, I'm not even that good. See the pros, mate.
Don't even, man.
I play ranked, mate, and I'm hard stuck in like the 3rd highest rank, which is known as elite. I'm like 90% like through it. I'm so close to getting to 10. Sometimes
what's the highest ones? Is it Unreal?
The highest is Unreal. So next I'll be champ. Then I need to go through 3 champ ranks to get Unreal. But I can't see myself getting there. These guys are at a different level, and I don't play the keyboard either.
That's what I was going
Do you
to
play
say.
controller?
Controller on PC.
That just takes it like that fucking next level. The keyboard and that.
Fortnite's what got me a PC though. So like I started like realizing I'm playing this all the time. I was streaming directly to Twitch for my Xbox. Had no webcam or nothing, and I was just streaming directly for my Xbox. So I went, I'm actually going to get a PC. I'm going to try and make this good. Gave up with the keyboard and mouse. Warzone came out. Remember for Dan's?
Oh,
like, the OG Warzone.
Rebuff Island was it for me, man. Rebuff.
Mate, Rebuff was too good. So the big thing was console players had a disadvantage. They only had a field of view. I think it was 60 field of view. Yeah. But if you had a PC, you could get 120. So I was right, I'm getting a PC. I had a family inheritance and I was thinking about it, and I was like talking to my family about it. I'm going to get a PC, and they were like, as long as you make it back, because it was a lot of money. I think I spent 1,500 quid on my first PC. And I was like, I'm going to stream what I do. So that's how it started. But when I started streaming, I was so inconsistent, and I was studying music at uni. So I did it was weird. I did my HNC, my HND, and then I was meant to go down to London to do my degree in music, but COVID struck.
Right.
So I had to do it remotely, which is kind of ideal. To be fair, I love London, but moving away for that long for your family to do studying.
It's a struggle, man, because that's been the
At least you still got to do it as well.
I finished it and I done it.
Completely wiped it.
I'm buzzing, I've got it. So I went and done my degree, and I was like, right, I just spent $6,000 on that. I'm skint. And obviously, I just bought this PC. I'm going to take a year out, go back to full-time work, and then I'll do my postgrad.
Right.
And I was wanting to become a music teacher. In that year out, one of my first TikTok videos just absolutely boomed.
Right.
I had a couple of people coming in and out of Twitch, but this video just started it all for me. It was Scotland versus Northern Ireland proximity chat. It was Warzone 2.
I've seen that.
So Warzone 2 came out and they brought in proximity chat where you can hear enemies when they're nearby.
There was a few videos kind of went massive, like that kind of similar content. It was like, see the folk like singing down the mic and all that, where he's like fighting folk and just fucking taking guns out.
The first one I kind of really realised it was you was the Scotland versus England, the proximity chat.
The proxy stuff. That's what started it off for me. I've not made videos like that in a long time, but that's where I first started hitting the algorithm and the For You page, and people were like coming into my live streams and that, oh, you're the Scottish versus this guy, you know that? Like, it's crazy, mate. I was sitting in a pub one day in my hometown, and I was sitting outside in a beer garden, and I was clapping this wee dog, and it was a girl who had the dog, and then her husband walked out with 2 pints, and then he just went, "The Scotland versus England guy clapped my dog, mate." And I was like, "What, did you watch my videos?" I wasn't even like that well known at the time. I think I had like 2,000 followers, but it was so weird, mate. So that's what started. So I see since then, I never went back to that 4th year of uni because this is going so well. I'm going to run with it. I just went, you need to give it a chance, didn't you?
That's true.
Is this your full-time job now?
It's close to being my full-time. It's not at the moment, but there's this thing at the moment, Twitch have kind of upped their game a bit since Kick have came in and been a competitor.
Yeah.
So at the moment, Twitch affiliates, I'm only affiliated on Twitch, I'm not partnered. Even if you were a partner, you were still on the same split, so it's 50-50 money-wise. Right. Twitch are giving people a chance to earn a higher split. So you can earn a 60-40 by getting 100 points 3 months in a row. You can earn a 70-30 split by getting 300 points in a row. So this month, February, was the first month. My community smashed 350 out of 300 points. So I just need to do it another 2 months, and then I'll get that 70-30.
Yeah.
With that bit more percentage of the money I'm in, and I could probably go full time. Do you know what I mean?
That'd be ideal.
That is brilliant, man.
That's like the dream for you.
That's
to
a goal, aye. Since uni's out the window now. I mean, I could always go back to uni, but this is now the focus because it's went so well, and I can't believe it's went so well. It's crazy.
So what are the plans for like kind of the future? Obviously, your near future will be obviously going full-time content. Obviously no looking by that, but what's kind of like the goal? I've
started getting into IRL content a lot more, and I've been collaborating with a lot of other creators.
We seen that the Kaz Milligan boxing event.
Big shout out to Kaz, mate. Kaz is like he's an absolute legend. Like, always looking out for other Scottish content creators. He wants to do a bit of the gaming stuff. I want to do a bit more of the IRL stuff.
Makes sense then.
So it's kind of working. And then I've got friends for before I did content, like Bash the Entertainer.
Bash,
arguably the most followed Scottish creator there is.
I didn't know he was Scottish.
Aye, Bash is Scottish.
And I always thought because He's laughing. I think he's laughed so fucking funny,
that's
man.
it, mate. It's the laugh, bro. And like his laugh is amazing.
Oh
mate.
Man, it's so funny. And I was like, he's definitely like California or whatever, man. Just fucking that laugh's like out of this world. And then it turns out I seen him at the Kaz Milligan boxing event. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's Scottish.
His accent changes a lot, to be fair, because he spent a lot of time in London and stuff. So sometimes you think
his accent, you can hear wee bits of kind of London in it, and then it's like pure Scottish.
No,
mate.
but he is from Glasgow.
Because you've done a couple of streams with him, haven't you?
Aye, we've done a few streams together. I actually met him 9 years ago. I met him. He was PRing for Lola's nightclub,
Right.
and my mate who I used to make music with was friends with him. I think they lived together. I'm not sure, but that's when I first met Bash. And I was a wee fella at the time, and I don't know. We got chatting, and then years later, I hadn't spoke to him. Life gets in the way. Comes across my streams one day. He's like, I play Fortnite. Let's play Fortnite. I was like, let's do it, mate. And
love that, man.
It was a good collab, mate. Everyone loved it. It was a good laugh. Obviously, he's laughing doing the stream all the time. Everyone like that laugh is unreal, man.
He laughs and you laugh.
I was falling off the chair. I was sweating and all that. I was like, I can't breathe, mate. I can't breathe. No, he's a legend, mate. Shout out Bash, though. He's
definitely, man, definitely. Obviously, going back to the Kaz, I heard a rumour. Is he your cousin?
No.
What's this rumour about then?
I don't know if it's the nose thing, mate, or if it's the Kaz thing, mate, but we're not related. But I get it all the time.
I just heard the rumour. I'm like,
I use definitely know each other. You're related, and I'm like, where is this coming from? I don't know.
I didn't get it because it came from, obviously you done the interview with BJ.
Aye.
And I think he mentioned it on it.
Aye. I don't know. People just it's on TikTok. People think all these mad rumours. They think I'm 40 years old. They're like, 40-year-old playing Fortnite, grow up, man.
He's fucking 48.
He's like, guys, you need to be smart about it. I run along with it. I'm like, aye, brilliant, mate. I'm 40, aye, it's good, aye. I'm sitting playing Fortnite, it's good.
Because you made a video recently and you went, don't tell me, it's going to piss me off. And you went, yes, I'm a 40-year-old streamer.
Of course, I'm a 40-year-old streamer.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, he's no fucking 40, man.
I'm 26.
Aye.
But I just obviously run with it because they all love it. They spam it in the chat and all that. But that's one of them. The relation to Kaz. Don't know where it came from, but nah, we're good mates who have met through all this.
Do you know just fancy keep it going? Just
it would be quite funny. I could milk it, but I don't know. I've not done. It's too late now, innit? I've missed the opportunity.
True. Well,
we could take that full bit out, right? And we could record that again. He's my cousin.
So we're just like, right, so I'll watch it again, right? So I heard the rumour, so Kaz is your cousin?
He's my cousin, mate.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Just go on holidays and that together.
Caravans were eating all that.
Good laugh. We were up at Hunter's Key in Dunoon, man. It was good.
Craig Tara playing the arcades and all that stuff.
Craig Tara and that, you know what I mean?
Brilliant, man. Braiding the hair in the holidays.
We didn't come for money, so we didn't go far, you know. But it was good.
Fair, man, fair. Love that. What was this podcast, Kate?
I like it.
No, but we I'll kind of hold my hand up and say me had a run-in with Kaz. It was we had a guest on and stuff like that, and it's kind of I'd like to say it's by way now, and I've always said to myself that once the boxing event's done, I'll reach out to him, but like, listen, hope there's no hard feelings, etc. But I kind of had a run-in, and Kaz, you listen to this, there's no hard feelings, mate. One time. Aye. But we'll move on for that. So obviously we're talking about what we're talking about.
The boxing.
So bad.
The boxing event.
The boxing. Should we do predictions in it?
I think could you ask you your predictions?
I'll do predictions.
So
the fights.
I'm going to ask you the ones I know of because it's kind of I don't like to say all over the place because that's fucking rude because he spent a lot of time on it. But it's kind of I'll say the ones I know. So Adam, Sean Paul.
See, that's a weird one. There's a bit of controversy with Sean Paul. Is it like no going to the event and stuff like that?
There is
onion and all that.
To be fair, the parts are hilarious. Me and my mates we were at football last night. We were quoting it. We were cutting about going. The XRP's 10% up. Been on the point too. And all that. I as well.
I'll show you a video.
I'm fucked, mate. I'm fucked.
I'll show you a video after this, right? Just cutting about town man, just shouting, "I'm going to come."
No, it's funny. But to be fair,
he's doing fucking banging in it when they fall at that point.
That's so funny. I feel that point too, man.
What's the point to it? What's that?
Oh, that's for that Gavino guy.
Get back, Shadrach.
It's all inside your mind. That guy's brilliant, man. He's like, you know, we do want a point too.
Okay, I didn't really get that.
So I think he just takes it for that. It's TikTok part in it. But no, he's funny. But I think I've played Fortnite with Adam. I've spoke to Adam. And the Knit Army, he calls him, but he's a professional kickboxer, mate.
Is he professional? Yeah,
he's competed. So I mean, I think he's got the advantage. So if I was to pick anyone right now for what I've seen, I'd go for Adam.
What was it he said on the press conferences? That like 16,000 fights or something pure stupid, man.
Wait, Adam did that?
Mate, Sean Paul was like, what are you doing this for? He's like, I'm doing it for the pussy, mate. I'm doing a power, mate. It was madness, mate. Me and Bash were sitting there like that. Couldn't breathe with laughter, man.
You need to cut out that bit of me shouting, "I'm going to come," because that's no good.
That's getting cut, man. That's getting cut.
Zooming in right now.
No chance, mate.
Should make it like a mad, like you ever seen the Miss Collages, right? And it's like, folk like put words into sentences and all that. Aye, we've got to do that with you and him.
No, no happening.
Aye, we just got to do that.
Make a mad sentence up.
Aye, it's going to make a mad sentence up and it's just got to cut to Robbie going, I'm coming! Now, I'll make a mad face so it's like, look disgusted, like, he's like, man, like, there we go, I've got it.
Get a buy now.
Sorry, mate, it's too good, man. It's too good. So, you're saying Adam?
Adam on that one.
Adam, right, okay. And then there's, I'm trying to do like the kind of main cards, but...
We go Higgy and Matty.
Higgy and Matty,
that'll be a good fight, man.
It will be, mate. That Matty's got a lot of energy, mate.
He does, man.
He's got a lot of
fucking energy, mate. He's getting that is fucking wild.
He's got pace in abundance, man. He really does, mate.
What was your reaction to him kissing? To him kissing Higgy?
It was. I'd see, to be honest, I didn't even focus on the kiss because I just saw the fist go, like Higgy throwing the punch, and I was like, oofed. It's actually kicking off the other day, man. It was mental. No, but I've actually got to know Higgy quite well.
Higgy done the podcast with Kyle. And lovely boy.
He's brilliant, mate.
Lovely boy.
He's played a lot of Fortnite with me now, cause it and that. But see when he turned up in the Celtic jail. I don't make Celtic content, right? Let's get that straight. People think I do, but I don't. I'm gaming content. But obviously everyone knows I am a Celtic fan. It's in the name, Kesmar 67. But instantly he showed up at the press conference, man, with the full suit, the Celtic jersey with Higgy. Wore the COVID season top, arguably the worst Celtic season we've seen in decades, man. But I was like, you've got to back Higgy there, mate.
Fair.
But Matty, man, he's got a lot of energy. There's a big height difference between the two of them as well.
Is there really?
Matty's really small, mate. Like, no offence to him, but he is. He knows that. He's fucking the height of shite.
But we stood up in the chair, mind.
He stood up in the chair. That was madness.
See, Evan Ferrelli's gaff. One of the best bits of part I've ever fucking heard in my life, mate. When he's standing up, Matty's standing in the chair and he's going, I'm the real Slim Shady and all that, right? And Evan goes, well, can the real Slim Shady please sit down?
That's on my YouTube video for it, mate.
It was fucking
I've vlogged the full thing. It was my first YouTube video that actually did well, because all my videos only do alright on TikTok. I got that in the video. I had to be, man. That was the opening clip, mate. Sitting your ass.
Man.
That was good.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. What's the other fight? I don't want to, like, because obviously there's the 5-0 fight and there's the main and
but 5-0 Jasper, man. That's
I will go 5-0 Jasper now.
5-0's a big boy, man.
5-0 is fucking huge,
he's
man.
Been in here too, hasn't he?
5-0's been in here, man.
He's fitting that door, mate. Fucking hell.
Mate, we had to kind of like lift the full fucking studio and like just ask him to come in.
That couch is so low on it, make him look heavy.
I mean, he's got like high chairs before, man. He's just fucking boom. But he's a big boy.
I don't know, like, you can't base it on size, but see when you look at the two of them, there is a big difference in weight. There's serious size.
Is Jasper?
I think Jasper's a wee bit like smaller, thinner, a bit lighter, so he might have more speed because of that. But I'd probably go with 5-0 to win that one.
Definitely, man. Definitely needs to be 5-0, man. 5-0 friend of the network as well,
You've
man.
got to back up the Ouija's, mate. So
That's it. Aye. I tell you,
I've seen 5-0 about Edinburgh asking folk who else has got to win and all that.
Did you see that clip with Eddie Hearn, mate?
Funny, man.
He was talking to Eddie Hearn, and I was like, mate, I woke up and it was a wee scroll, one of the late night ones where you can't get back to sleep, and I went, what is that, mate? There's no way he's standing talking to Eddie Hearn, mate. It was madness.
Fucking, what does he say? Is that he's like, I think I'll be in the next Misfits or something like that, and Eddie Hearn's starting to went, no.
If they don't know you, they need to get to know you.
That's it, man. You
never know.
What's our fight? I don't want to ask the main one yet, because I feel as if there's one we're missing. Are we missing one?
No, when I was at the press conference, it was only 4, wasn't it? I think they're trying to get more on the card, but I think they were trying to get a girl-on-girl fight going, but
aye, so they were.
I don't know what's happening. I think they had one girl ready to go, but they just couldn't find an opponent.
I think they had that Lana Wolf ready to go, and then was it Amy? That's true, man. It's true.
Kaz knows Lana Wolf. So they've done content together.
Have they done content together?
I've seen a video. Something with a car boot and somebody was tied up or something. It was mental. You need to go watch that, mate.
What was it? It'll be on Twitter somewhere.
Was it an OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Nothing sinister.
I know that's why I was confused.
Just that content thing.
Right, okay, and because then you said you opened the boot and there was somebody in the boot, and I was like,
no, it wasn't like fake taxi, man. It was like, man. You know what I mean?
Fucking John comes out the boot, man. The helicopter.
Wow, fuck's sake, man. Nah, I know that.
Right, fuck it with him. We'll ask him. Right, I already know what you're gonna say, but Kaz and The property boss.
You know I need to back my man Kaz, mate. He's a goat. Okay. He's a legend. He's a good pal of mine. It wouldn't be easy for him.
No, I don't think it will.
Property boss, a big boy, mate.
Solid, isn't he?
I think he comes for ML, mate. That postcode, mate. He knows what he's doing.
ML, man.
ML1, mate. He knows. So we'll need to wait and see, mate. Kaz is going to be well faster than him. In terms of size and age. But it really depends how hard he is. But see, watching the two of them, property boss isn't giving too much away. But Kaz is showing what he can do in the pads. To be fair, Kaz's dad was a pro boxer, mate. He learned a lot of it. You can see it in the videos, mate. So
Kaz is fast, man. I've seen him on the pads and stuff like that. And I seen the video of the property boss, and I think that's
he was faking it at that one workout, mate. He wasn't wanting to show too much.
Because
I spoke to him at the first press conference, and he was telling me what the training was like and that. So he's obviously just not wanting to show too much. He's got a game plan. He's wanting to set out to put on shows.
I don't know then, man.
I'll wait and see, mate.
I don't know, because property boss is so much like heavier.
He's a bigger boy,
definitely.
Like if one of the hooks land or whatever it is, man, it's going to rock him seriously.
Mate, see, to be fair, I think anyone can knock out anyone. You just need to.
I know 100%.
It's just one of the events. You don't know how folk are going to take it either.
Honestly, right?
Obviously, with Sean Paul and all that. Sean Paul's cutting about Amsterdam.
He's on the shrooms in the point too, man. Fucking gym playing Fortnite with me like that. We'll see, mate. It'll be funny, but are you going?
I don't think we're invited. No.
You don't manage to get tickets, no? I just bought. See, it's a charity, dude. I bought tickets. Hopefully, squash your beef, though.
I know. I don't think there's any beef, really, man. Like, I don't want to have any beef because, like, I made this fucking vow myself, right? 2024, I'm not going to fight with MD. I'm just going to like be pals with everything and be civil because, like, I'm quite a controversial person, man. Like, I'm like, shut up. No, I kind of see if somebody's doing something that's like. Know what the crowd do. I'll kind of go with the crowd. I'm like, I don't want to do that, man. Like, fuck that. And like, I'm just like, nah, I want to squash beef, man. And I think the first thing I actually done after the New Year was phone up somebody I hadn't spoke to in ages and went, mate, why did you squash this? He's like, aye. I went to his gaff and just partied all night. I was like,
mate, life's too short to hold grudges.
Life is too short, mate. Life is too short. So I said to myself, after the boxing event's done, I'll mail him. If there is any fucking beef and he like thinks there's any beef, we'll squash it. But I said, mate, if you want to squash this, it's squashed. But
this was all pre me being here, so
this was all pre him being here. Aye.
You're not part of it.
Aye, he's no party. He's a nice boy. He's a nice boy, man. But what was the point I was trying to make? If the one thing on the card that will get me upset is if 5-0 gets beat.
Aye.
I think I'll actually cry.
I think that'll be a good fight still. I do still think 5-0 win, but I mean, it'll still be a good fight, man. I think they'll all be good fights.
I think
we'll be surprised.
Because
I think they are actually quite evenly matched. Maybe the only thing, maybe the height with Matthew and Higgy, but I think realistically, the height.
Well, it's like Matty's trying harder though. I had to convince Higgy. I was like, mate, start training, Johnny, man.
Aye, man.
He's training, mate, and he was like, I will, mate, I'll do it, I will.
What was the whole thing with, was it Matty on Kaz's live or something?
I don't know what happened. Somebody said something about a line.
Matty
was like, I'm not doing the fight anymore.
I thought that was maybe for ages ago that's been brought back up, I think.
It was a while ago. I think this was a good month ago or something.
Aye, and fucking, like, because I just seen a clip on, like, because there's a wee thing going about, like, Nadile or something, like, a TikTok called Nadile or something, and he just posts all the fucking content,
all the
man.
stuff,
aye, and I just seen it and I was like, is this fucking for real, man? Like, if he pulls out, like, who's going to replace him?
I know, I saw that, and I think it only lasted a day, and then he was back in. I think you need to pay a fee if you're filling it.
A grand,
that's what Matty said. I'll pay the grand or something. He said.
If he's doing the TikTok, you'll be alright, mate. I'll be able to pay it.
Fucking hell, man. I've watched the grand, fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man.
Get on the TikTok, mate.
I know, mate. Do you know, I've been trying so hard to just hit the algorithm, right? I actually went for a week straight, right? I still sound fucking pathetic. Because can't go like fucking like upload 3 times a day, man, and all that. I was pure trying to make original content, and I was like, it just wasn't going in. I was like, fuck this, man. And then I got an idea, right? And I was like, what's the one thing that separates Scotland from England? I was like, tap water.
Tap water,
So I made-
tap water's elite, mate.
So good, mate.
So I made I put one, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Fanta Lemon talk, because I didn't have a fucking Scotland tap at my missus. So I was like, Fanta Lemon, fuck it, that'll do. That's good.
Fanta
I
Lemon
know it's
tap
got nothing to
lemon.
do with what I was posting,
Arguing
right?
tap water with Fanta Lemon.
Aye, 100%. Aye, and then like, I was like, I just made I made a video. I
Great
was
juice,
like,
by the way. Great juice.
I know it's good. I know it's good. It's
Better
great,
abroad,
man.
but-
I think
Aye.
what's it unreal abroad?
Oh no, it is, man. Oh man.
When you're bust, man.
Fucking me, honestly, man. Oh man,
That's
the
a game,
orange,
son.
the orange juice there, man. Fucking, oh mate, God.
I beat your right tap water.
I actually tap
so
water.
much better,
I
mate.
just fucking divert myself. But I made a TikTok and I was like, England, you might be better as a fit bar, man, but we've got one thing you've no got. And I was like, I poured myself a glass tap water. I went, fucking brilliant tap water, and I just spat at the fucking phone, man. I was like, get up, ease. And they just, and mate, I was doing so well. Got like fucking 500 views in like 20 minutes. I was like, that's got to be the one that pops up. I just stopped. I was like, nah, great.
It happens, mate.
I was like, right, okay, man.
I posted my first TikTok was in 2020, and my first one that popped off was December 2022. So it was 2 years of inconsistent posting. To be fair, if you go back in my TikTok, quality of the content was so bad. It slowly gets better as you realise, but I think it took me about 150 to 160 posts for one to actually do something.
Aye.
Really?
And there's a
Just
lot of people out
consistency.
there. I've got a lot of content creator friends who I'm trying to get on the TikTok. Shout out Salty Savage, and my name's Midas. And I've been trying to tell them what I do, because they're in a similar position to me. They've got Twitch following, great communities, but they want to expand it. And TikTok's a way to do that. You can't grow your community through Twitch.
That's
Twitch
it.
isn't going to do anything for you, mate. You need to do it yourself.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
I made that mistake as well. So I've been streaming on Twitch for like COVID, right? And you'd like, I think the max I'd get is like 10 fucking views.
Yeah.
And
Even that's good. You'd be surprised, mate.
like, and then I stopped for a while, and then I was like, the studio came about, and I was like, I'm gonna get back into this Twitch, and then I go back, and it's like I get 3 views. I'm like, fuck. Man.
That's how it
If I
goes,
never
mate.
taken that break, I would have, been.
I've been saying to
consistent.
them, like, you
It's
need
hard.
to keep posting and posting and posting, and it's like throwing enough shit at the wall and something will eventually stick.
Aye.
So just keep doing it.
Do you find a stream schedule works?
Aye, because people know when you're going to be live, they return for it. I've got people sitting in my chat before I'm live now, going, hurry up. So I stream off OBS, so I've got the software on. I've not hit the go live button yet, but I can see them in my chat going, it's fuck. Ah, phone, mate, where the fuck are you? Hurry up, man. Get the fucking thing going, man. I'm like, 2 seconds, I'm posting on Insta that I'm going live.
Because you do it like simultaneously
Aye.
on Twitch and TikTok. How does that work?
So-
That's how I first
It's crazy,
found
mate.
your Twitch, was through TikTok.
It's really annoying in terms of TikTok, because they used to give out stream keys. So obviously Twitch gives you a stream key to copy in your OBS software. You go live. TikTok used to give out stream keys. They don't do it anymore, because they brought out this TikTok Live Studio. That's their own software.
Yeah.
And the resources it takes off your PC is crazy. So if you're on a single PC setup, it can be tough. But I upgraded my PC. I went, I need to get a new PC. TikTok is the only way I'm going to grow my community. And I can't grow it if I'm not live on it.
Aye.
And so I upgraded the PC so it was bearable. And how that works is I've literally just got 2 different softwares open.
Right.
My Twitch chat there, my TikTok chat right next to each other. Twitch chat will get priority what I'm reading, because I'm playing a game at the same time. It's tough to like sore neck after about 5 hours. But see if you're responsive to your chat on TikTok, they'll hang around your stream. And one of the best things about TikTok Lives, never seen this on any streaming platform. You double tap your phone screen when you're watching that.
constantly.
That shares the live. That gets more people coming in,
so
mate.
it's like the likes and all that.
You have a
like,
share button as well, but that's actually revolutionary. Sit and double tap my screen, mate.
I seen one the other day, and it was a guy with like a fucking prosthetic arm, right? And it was like this pure like revolutionary thing, and it was
Aye.
just folk in the chat saying, "Can you stick your middle finger up at me?" And all that.
That's a belter.
He's like, "Can you stick the middle finger up at me?" With this fucking mad horn, mate. Like, must have cost fucking thousands and thousands of pounds. And he's like, "If you get it to 60,000 likes on the live, I'll
do it.
flip you so out."
That's cool.
I can imagine how gutted it'd be, man. I was like, I've got to look at my arm, man. He's a finger, big man.
He's a finger.
It's dodgy though, 'cause you need to watch, like, TikTok's so strict. The community guidelines are different to Twitch.
Aye.
So you can't, you really need to watch what you're saying. Like, I use Discord to communicate to my pals.
Right.
There's soundboards on Discord. one of my mates jumps in and plays a soundboard, and it was a Donald Trump meme where the lassie's like, "Do not come," and he's like, "I'm gonna come." I get banned for 3 days.
Seriously?
Like, fuck's sake.
What, on TikTok?
Aye, TikTok, aye.
Do folk need to report that, or do they just hang it
I think sometimes somebody will be sitting there and they'll spam report and all that.
It's high grassy,
terrible,
man.
It's ridiculous,
I've never... I think I've ever reported anything like that in my life.
I know.
Who actually cares enough to fucking
like,
report something?
I think the most you do is put in the chat, fuck you, man.
Aye, folk have got too much time. You tell me fuck off, you move on to the next one, you know what I mean?
It's even worse on TikTok. Is it a fucking one
swipe up, mate? You don't like it? Fucking keep going, mate. You know what I mean?
Fucking, baffles me, man. Like, it's just a pure Karen thing to do, innit, man? Like, report abusive language.
That's it, mate. You need to be pure thick-skinned to do
man,
it. You really need to be thick-skinned. You get a lot of shit on it, but see, to be fair, like, see the moment you realise that you don't give a fuck what people think about you, that's the moment you start actually living. You start being yourself. I come from such a small town mentality. I've had people like, what are you doing on that TikTok? What are you doing on that Twitch? I had a Virgin Media guy come out and fix my internet and we're like, it's heavy bold what you doing it, man. I used to play football with you. I was like, what do you mean it's bold? Right, you need bother, mate, cool. That's your opinion. I'll keep fucking doing it. It makes me happy, you know what I mean?
Fix my Wi-Fi, you fucking...
cheers, fix my Wi-Fi.
You just getting cutting the wires, man.
He's a nice guy, I know, but I just find that comment so weird.
Like, that's a pure Scottish thing.
It is, aye. It is. It's like, oh, somebody's doing something out of the ordinary. You're going to get, no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be people that don't like it. You're not everybody's cup of tea. I'm quite a big personality, I get that, but some folk have got way too much time in their hand to sit there and complain, and they're doing you a favour, mate. They're sitting in your live for 20 minutes getting wide. Cheers, mate, boosting the viewers. Have a good night,
I
bud.
love that, man, honestly. I fucking love that.
Also doesn't help when you're such a big Celtic fan.
I'm a marketing genius, mate, right? I don't toot my own horn often, right? See, the moment I started wearing the Celtic skin in Fortnite, that's when I started getting live stream views. Right? I always had views on my TikTok videos, but the live streams didn't do well. But then it's just pure. It's either hate or it's like, yes, my man, bro, good kid, all that.
You got to give him something.
Hail, big man.
It's sectarian warfare, but I just sit and play Fortnite where they all go at it. Or they can slag me all they want. I'm sitting there trying.
Do you ever get folk in a chat and you go, like, man, I need to fucking ban you, man?
Oh, all the time, mate. I had a wee guy the other day and he's like that. What was he kept saying? He was like, say my name, say my name, say my name. And I went, no, I'm not saying your name, stop spamming my chat. And he was like, chop it, really get up, you know that. And I was like, oh, Mod's just going to give him a wee time out. So they timed him out for 10 minutes. Next thing you know, he follow botted me. So, like, sends loads of fake followers.
Fucking hate that.
My notifications, the Bro TV, see the Jeezy Peeps thing? Jeezy Peeps, man. It was just going off and off and off. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to end this to know, mate. I was doing custom games on my viewers. That's what he was wanting. He's wanting a reaction, don't you?
It's so bad. I think follow bot is one of the worst things that can happen to you, man. I fucking hate it, man.
And I had to turn all my alerts off and then see when the other people coming in trying to show a bit of love and support, dropping subs, donating stuff and that. Sometimes I'm missing it and I'm like, I'm sorry, thank you. I had to turn it off. I've been peppered by some wee FUD. You know what I mean?
Could you go and delete them, or can it?
I think Twitch eventually get round to doing it themselves because it's happened to me before where I've had like a few thousand, and that's the thing. I'm only on 4K followers on Twitch.
Only.
I've
got 500, man,
but when you compare it to your TikTok, I've got 34 on there, so it's like that's half the battle. Trying to get people to go for that to that. I mean, it's tough, but it works, mate. I think for a tip to any streamers out there, I get asked all the time my DMs. I get people ask me on a daily basis. You're interested?
Yes, I'm
interested. Lock it in, mate.
I'm locking in.
I'll raid you one night, don't worry.
Okay, I'll give you.
Post short form content every single day.
Yes.
Every single day.
So, mate, I agree with you, right? And I'm the laziest fucker ever, man. And honestly, man, like, so I done, you know the game Devour?
Aye.
So, me and my mates done that, right? We do a Friday night every Friday.
Aye.
And we done that, right? And we done a map. So I've got, what's that in your Fairy Spiders?
Arachnophobia.
So I've got arachnophobia, right? So we done a map, the spider map on there, right? And mate, I hadn't fucking covered for the thing, right? And what I didn't know is they come and check the cupboard. So there's just one of me going, laughing at them, right? boom, in my face. And I
want to see that clip, mate.
Right
You
up,
need to send me that clip, man.
Oh,
That's
man.
unreal.
So, and there's like a compilation. I was going to make up a compilation of me just getting fucking scared of nothing, man. Like,
That'd be good.
there's a point where a big boom happened, right? And I get scared with an egg. It's in my horn. And he does that, and I go, ah! Just fucking jump at Maggie, man. And mate, honestly, I'm so fucking lazy, and I keep telling myself, man. Oh,
I get it. I'm the same, mate. Like,
Right.
I should be doing it on Instagram and YouTube Shorts every day the way I'm doing it with TikTok.
Aye.
I'm so lazy with YouTube Shorts and Instagram because I've seen results on TikTok
Aye.
and I'm not seeing the results on the other platforms. But the reason I'm not seeing the results is because I'm not getting a finger at my arse and doing it every day. So, like, don't be too hard on yourself. If you want to do it, just do it. If you want to be a streamer and you want to promote your Twitch or your Kick or whatever, post short form content every single day. There's never been a platform like TikTok.
No, there's
Ever,
not.
mate.
That is
I would
true.
not be a streamer with an amazing fucking community, with people spending time with me every night in my live streams if TikTok didn't exist.
Aye.
So that's it. Right.
Aye, post shots, man.
That's it.
shorts.
Short form content. That's it.
Right.
I'm not a fucking Twitch streamer or that, but I'm going to get him and post shorts now.
Just post shot, mate. Just literally get
Whatever you're doing, make me your dinner, mate. Whatever, mate. Just do it, man.
Dinner. Have you ever seen that? What's his name? Lawrence guy.
Oh, he
Mind-
was big.
I mind him, aye.
Dinner.
Big Chelsea fan. I mind him,
I'm
aye.
trying to say, mate.
That's so, mate, that's so popular. That eating your dinner in front of a camera.
Aye.
I might do it one night
Bevo.
just to see if I hit him out. Aye, Bevo.
You know the
See,
rules.
I'm
He wasn't the
getting
OG,
fucking-
but mate.
He wasn't the OG,
then
man.
AFC, the wee
Ah,
Arsenal fan,
So he
mate.
was, man.
Dinner,
So he
mate.
was.
Barbecue sauce, barbecue sauce, mate.
man.
He's the OG, mate.
So he was,
People
man.
getting fucking donked in the head by a
Aye,
ball.
mate.
Was that not like darts or some nightclub or something? Oh, mate, I was fucking.
I think it was a nightclub, aye.
He's the OG. That's
That's
mental,
no
mate.
funny, right enough.
Aye,
Shouldn't
it's-
be throwing stuff at
I
content
know,
creators.
don't throw stuff,
But-
right? But when you do and you
Mate,
hit
to be
something
fair, if I
right,
seen a
mate,
video of
man.
me getting hit with something, I'd laugh at myself.
Oh,
Aye.
100%,
part of
man.
that.
But do you know how mental the darts are? For like chucking shit?
I've been to the darts, mate. I've got the most
jealous.
mental story about the
Jealous,
darts,
man.
right?
Okay. Right.
Went to...
Walked in there.
Right when
looked in.
Rangers were in the Europa League semi-final,
Right.
second leg,
Aye.
they went away to Leipzig. They get beat 1-0 in the first leg. They came back.
Was that Glasgow?
Glasgow Hydro
Aye,
Darts.
I was there.
Right.
Aye.
How mental was the ending to that, mate? Right.
Fucking unreal,
Mate, the
man.
first darts match was two Scottish players. It was Peter Wright, Gary Anderson,
Anderson,
right?
aye.
So obviously we're all buzzing.
Gary
we're all full of
Anderson.
pint. Exactly, aye. Full of Hydro singing the Gary Anderson tune. Then next thing you know, the fitba kicks off. Everyone's sitting on their phones checking the scores. Celtic fans over there, Rangers fans up there. There's fucking Dundee fans. It doesn't matter. They want to know what's happening. So you're just hearing these like whispers and cheers running about the place, and you're like, ah,
No way,
oh
man.
no.
Has he
And
got
it
to
gets
kick off here?
It's to the
anyway?
end of the night, mate, right? And Rangers had done it. They got through to the final, and the Hydro did this thing where you can return your plastic cup,
Ah,
your pints,
for
and
that,
get your
you get a
quid back.
pound, aye.
You get a £1 deposit back. So folk are collecting on these cups, but these cups are flying everywhere. Cunts are chucking pints at each other. There's chairs flying about down on the floor. They're all shouting and all this. All the Rangers fans go mental. I walk out the front of the Hydro, mate. See that bridge right at the Rotunda, mate?
Right, aye.
It used to be the Rotunda. I don't know what it is now. At the Radisson Red. It's just supporters buses coming back from Ibrox, mate. Just complete carnage outside, man. I was like, this is bedlam.
no way,
Why?
man.
Why are the darts on the night,
I
man? Like,
know,
this
mate.
is not alright.
When, what was that, a fortnight ago, 3 weeks ago, Rob Cross hanging about outside Ibrox and all that, getting 40s at Ibrox,
Aye.
playing in Glasgow on the Thursday night, and fucking, he was one of the first ones, obviously, come out for his first game, and he's just getting booed
Getting
and all
pelted
that,
and
mate.
all
Was
that.
he?
Aye.
He's fucking set him up to throw, and he's just getting whistles
Shiny
and boos
show, man.
and fucking-
No one he's for
Actually,
him, mate.
one
All
of
that
his
shaky
first
hand,
games,
mate.
Oh, no
I'm sure he
way.
won his first game, I know, man.
Aye, probably.
Even
He's
the
good, to be fair.
commentators were like, I don't know what's going on, why Rob Cross is
Aye.
getting booed, and then somebody's obviously been in the ear and been like, he was at Ibrox last night.
Mate, I've not been back to the darts since, and it's not because of that. I've just never been back, but that was mental. What I witnessed in that
See,
Hydro
I've
outside it.
I've never experienced it, man, right?
It's
And
somebody out.
I want to go to
the
Aberdeen
darts, man.
to experience it.
Ah, they
'cause
do it up
aye,
there,
'cause
aye.
apparently they just, like, whenever there's 180, they just grab their drinks, go,
I want to
just
go to the
chuck it
Ali Pali, mate. That's where they
Aye,
do the
mate.
finals.
Is
and
it?
that.
Aye.
Down in
That's where
London,
the
mate.
World
That's some
Championships
music
are.
venue, honestly.
Unreal, mate.
Music-wise, it's unreal.
You
But
been for a gig of that?
I've never been,
No.
mate.
should we talk about the music now?
Aye,
You can talk about
That's
music,
what I
aye.
mean. I've done my done, mate.
That was a
Aye.
study,
So,
aye.
your band,
I'm in a
Still
band,
going?
aye. Still got 10
Aye.
years we've been going.
10 years?
10
Aye,
years?
mental, innit?
The Ritz.
The Ritz, aye. The
Ritz.
Ritz CLA.
Where's that come from?
Eh,
The Arctic Monkeys.
Ritz to Rubble,
Ritz to
aye.
Rubble.
Or
Aye.
I always say the name's a cracker in it, so. Wee biscuit, aye.
Brilliant, man. Fucking brilliant.
So, what is it you play?
I play, well, when I studied music, I played all sorts of instruments. My degree was actually in drumming, but in the band, I do vocals and rhythm guitar.
Have you got good vocals? Well, you must have, obviously. That's a fucking
I've seen a few on the TikTok. If you don't mind, we'll get you to play a wee tune for
I
me.
could do it, I've got the cold, but I'll happily do it, mate.
What tune do you like?
Would they covers or do you
I'll
want
do
to
a cover, I can't see our tunes, we split the vocals, high-pitched singer, and then there's me with a monotone voice, so can you fucking sit here?
What tune have you done?
What do you mean?
Like, what cover have you done like on your own?
Oh, wow.
There's a
fair few on my YouTube and that, mate, but I don't put it on my main. I stream on my TikTok channel sometimes, do music. I don't post on my TikTok channel, do music, but I've got a channel for the band that I post hundreds of covers on, mate. I've got loads on there.
Right.
Like, I was trying to do it every day, but then I get the cold recently and I've stopped because can't sing when mate. I was given the biggest nose on earth, right? And you know what the fucking annoying thing is? I said it to my mom the other day, I was like, why did you give me this big nose and I can't breathe at the fucking What's the point in having a beak that big if it doesn't work? Do you know what I mean? Aye, so the music's crazy, mate. We started, it was December 2013, we were wee guys. Started a band, it was called The Improvisers, and there was 3 acoustic guitars and a drummer.
Right.
And it was mental. And then we split for like a year, and then when we get back together, we changed the style, we changed the name, we did all of that, and it was so good. We were picking up some serious momentum before COVID. We were doing mad gigs, mate, and we were getting a lot of attention on our Spotify and stuff. Then COVID hit, and then we've been slowly building it back up since then. But one of the boys is living out in China now. He was like, I'm going away for 9 months to teach English. I'm coming back, and I was like, right, well, we'll just put a foot in the brake until you get back, mate.
So when did you what was the first instrument you picked up?
The guitar. My brother and my dad played the guitar. My mom's singer, absolute amazing singer. She didn't play any instruments, so. And my dad always played the guitar, my neighbour played the guitar, my brother played the guitar, and I was like, I want to play the guitar, man. I want to give it a go. But I was dumb when I was in high school. I chose PE over music. We had to choose between the two. Obviously, when you're a wee guy, everyone's into football. I was chosen to be a football player. I was like, no, I'm not doing music as much as I liked it. I was alright. I was on trial at Queen's Park for a wee while, but everyone said I was too good at hitting the post, so I think I got dropped after about 2 weeks, man. And I was a fetus at the time, mate. I was a wee scrawny guy. First year of high school, getting the bus through to Hamden every night myself, man. On the number 6, man. I was like, fuck's sake. Nah, so after that, I keyed up with football. I realised I didn't want to do it. I always thought I was going to be a musician. I put so much time and effort into doing music, and I've met so many good people through music. Played a lot of amazing shows, but it was in the past couple of years I've realised that maybe that isn't a calling for me. What I'm doing now is actually it's the most successful thing I've ever done in my life. So
there you go then.
It's changed, but I'll still do the music. I love music, and I'll always want to write music. So
that's the thing with music, like you can fucking pick up a guitar any fucking minute of the day. You've got any spare time, you can pick up a guitar.
I love it, mate.
I wish I knew how to play guitar, man. Honestly,
I miss playing the drums, mate. I had an electric drum kit. I had to get rid of it, mate. I had to get shot at.
Loved my drums
too much clicking in the house. Even an electric, it's pure headphones in.
It's just not the same, mate. I know,
mate. I used to have you remember a band called The Dunce?
The Dunce, aye. Are they still kicking?
No.
I was thinking about them the other day, and there was kind of one moment in time, maybe about 2019, 2020, and they went fucking massive.
They were
Every
huge,
cunt was like, who's going to The Dunce and all that?
Mate,
and I've fucking not heard of them since.
They played the last gig right before COVID hit, and they get interviewed in STV and all that. But I'm good mates with them.
Right,
Kyle, Rab, Div, Colin, Josh. Josh did my tattoo, mate.
Aye.
Got a tattoo, aye. 505.
505 after
Monkeys, aye.
Nice.
So all the boys, I knew them well, and we shared a wee studio place out in Kilmarnock, you know, the safe storage right at Selleck Park.
Oh, right, aye.
And obviously we had a full rig, like it's like a room like this, but full of instruments. Used to go with myself sometimes, just sit and play the drums, mate, during the summer. I miss that so much.
I miss playing the drums.
Because he stopped doing the music, so we had to chuck it. It cost a fortune to rent it, but I miss that, man.
I've got a drum kit out in the shed, mate. I've not touched it in fucking ages,
I do it in the shed every night,
mate,
man.
I actually miss it, mate. Just see, because I've got my guitar in my room, mate.
You just
so
pick it up
just
instantly,
to pick up my guitar and fucking... I miss it.
I get it all the time in the live streams, the guitar's in the background of the camera. He's a junior dick. I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to clutch up this kill you.
Who's your like, biggest kind of influences like when it comes to music? Obviously, the Arctic Monkeys and that.
Arctic Monkeys through my big brothers, mate. I think everything in my life through my big brothers. Just growing up in a house with they too. But Arctic Monkeys, they'll always be my favourite band. I went and seen their last show there in Dublin. I was at the opening night in Sheffield, and I went to the closing night in Dublin. The Strokes come second. Without the Strokes, you don't get Arctic Monkeys.
Aye.
And this is a controversial one. People gave them a lot of stick, but one of my favourite bands in 1975. I think I told you, I love them, mate.
Aye.
I think they're actual incredible. The live show is like an actual theatre.
You see, the 1975 are very much like Marmite, aren't they?
Exactly.
What's the controversy behind?
I don't know. People don't like the lead singer. People don't like the style.
For some reason.
People don't like the style. It's crazy, mate.
I've never really heard them.
I found that, you know, the ratings.
Aye.
I think they're kind of like that. Like a lot of people
Aye.
either love or hate the ratings, I think.
Aye.
That there's no really end that it's like, I don't mind them.
For me, though, there's just not a band out there that are doing what they're doing and sound like they sound.
Aye.
They've got this pure 80s prom pop style sound. And they can mix it up and do other things, but the live show's like a theatre. The stage is set up like a house.
Right.
And oh mate, I can't describe it. You need to see it for yourself.
Aye.
And the reason they did all that is because the lead singer Matt Healy, he was getting fined. He smoked cigarettes in venues.
Right,
he was getting fined £1 a cigarette, and they found a loophole in the contract. They were like, see if you do theatre performance, you don't get fined for smoking indoors because it's theatre. So they've changed their live show. At a theatre, he's smoking about 20. He's doing a 20 deck and a full 2 hour set. Brilliant.
Oh no fucking way, man.
He used to be quite bad with he had like a lot of problems with drugs and that in the past.
I major, mate.
Aye.
I met him in 2014, mate. It was class. No, this was so funny, mate. We were at the bars, and at the time, well, it's probably still the same, but majority of the clientele at a 1975 gig is female, right?
Aye.
And he tried to crowd surf at the bars, mate, and not a lot of people could hold him up. It was a lot of young crowd, young girls, young guys. Even to be fair, I was a really small fella at the time, man. I couldn't. He tried to crowd surf, and then we all couldn't hold him up, and we all fell, and then I get took into a side room in the bars and that after the show, and they were just checking I was alright and stuff like that, and they went, right, go out this wee side door.
Right.
And then the band were out there, they were all having a ciggy after the gig and that. And I got a photo with Matty, it's on my Instagram and that, and I was actual starstruck, mate. I was such a wee guy at the time. That was 10 years ago.
Fucking hell, you go,
10 years ago, mate, and they're still kicking a ball.
The first time I'd heard the 1975 was FIFA.
Aye, the City
the
on
sound?
2014. Aye, mate, I mind that, man.
Don't get me wrong, they're my favourite band.
They're not everyone's cup of tea, mate, but
they
don't even influence the band because the boys in the band don't like them. There's no one member of my band that like them, mate. It's just me. But Strokes and Arctic Monkeys are the top two for me. They always will be, mate. That sort of style is what we go for.
I've seen twice. I've seen Arctic Monkeys now, Leeds and Bella Houston.
Aye, Bella Houston was class there, wasn't it, mate? That was so good, mate.
Man. Like the first time I seen them, in fact, seen them. Bella Houston, Glastonbury must have only been a couple of nights before.
Aye, it was.
And I mind watching Glastonbury in the telly, and I was like, I don't know if this has got to be any
mate,
good
he
or no,
was,
man.
mate, how weird was he acting at Glastonbury? Seen him, he was like that. He was doing the bowling thing, he was like that. He ran down to the front of the stage and he took an imaginary ball and started bowling and that. He looked, he's nut, man. He was just saying the maddest things.
Aye.
When he was at Glasgow.
No, that reminds me, being Paul Nutini at Transmit.
Aye, mate.
Mate, and he's fucking like meowing into the mic, you know that,
crazy,
mate? It's
mate.
like, that cunt's fucking out his tits
Aye,
or something, mate, because that's not right.
That's a lifestyle, isn't it, man? That's what they all do, mate.
Aye, but Bella Houston was fucking incredible, man.
The sound of Bella Houston was incredible, mate. So good.
I'm going to start going to fucking concerts with him, man.
I don't think there's a better night out.
There is.
Genuinely, mate, I think the best nights of my life have been going to see live music,
Totally
mate. 100%, mate.
Wait, when's his nuts playing next?
Oh, we've just
They
fucking
just played last night, didn't they? No, mate. Upcoming gigs that I'm going to is got tickets for Catfish at Edinburgh, mate. Catfish the Boltman return.
Mate,
I was going to go to Reading and Leeds just to see them, mate, and then
Aye.
they decided, let's do Edinburgh.
Aye.
We're doing Reading the Friday, come up to Edinburgh Saturday, back down to
See, I
Leeds
get
Sunday.
tickets for Transmit, man. Like the Leeds lineup came just out after it, and I was like, "Fuck, man! I wish I'd just kept it for Leeds."
Mate, that Transmit
Yeah, I done
lineup, that
Leeds
is going to
2
be
years ago.
BAM Central, man.
What is it? lineup?
Jerry Cinnamon, Liam Gallagher, Calvin Harris.
It's
No, they gym tops, the Nike ones with the shiny tip, mate. It's been them 95s, bottles of back everywhere, mate.
The man Byron, you know that.
Oh, mate.
I'm gutted. I fucking should have. I should have just kept my money for fucking Leeds, man. But see, to be fair, the lineup's pretty similar to Transmit, except I've got Catfish, and I'm seeing Catfish now anyway.
Aye.
So,
mate, I can't wait to see Catfish. I'm so glad they're back, mate.
So am I.
So, mate, I've got a question I need to ask you, right? And that was a fucking pretty loose slap, man.
That sounded sick.
Anyway, but I've got a question I need to ask you, right? I found it, and I don't know what it means. What does modern soul mean?
Oh, Modern Soul. That was another band I was part of. I used to play the drums with you guys. There's a guy, Graham Hanlon. Graham's got his own wee podcast studio down in the Barras now, and he records with bands down there now. I went to uni with you guys, and we had like a live performance workshop. We had to like form a band and rehearse every week covers. But then we actually enjoyed what we were doing. We were like, just want to take us outside the college, get a go for a bit. So we used to do gigs up and down Scotland, mate, like Perth and all that. But not done it in years. I've just not got time. I'm so busy.
Because I can mind, I was looking at it, right, and I was last week I seen it, and I was like, I was actually looking for it everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck does this mean? What is it? Does it mean a band? What does it mean?
There's a song on Spotify, and it's good.
And like, I was saying to him, I was like, mate, what does this mean, man? You're a music guy. What the fuck does this mean?
I was like, it's obviously something to do with music.
It's like Northern Soul, mate. You ever heard of Northern Soul? It's like Graham, the boy that started it, he's right into that. He's quite a mod, so. And the type of music we were making, it was very like that. It was pure Paul Weller style, feel good, soul, classic vibes and that. So it was when I first started picking up the drums, I was like, I'll be the drummer on that, man. We used to play Glasgow all the time. We had a couple of gigs in the Record Factory.
Alright, I'm meant to be doing an old mate in the Record Factory.
It's good in there, mate. Aye, do it, mate.
Mate, how have you fucking said that?
I don't know.
Mate, do it. I used to do it.
I've never done
old mics all the time, mate.
I don't know yet. Mate, she actually texted me right before this. She was like, still singing for me next Thursday.
Mate, put that in the chat, mate. I'll come down. I'll come down, mate.
I used to do old mics all the time.
Mate, I've never done.
You get nervous at first, mate, but you'll love it once you do it, mate.
See when I'm sitting playing guitar, but I'll learn like the first verse of a song and a chorus, and that's me.
Is that you? Yeah. Just pick a really short song then.
Sorry guys, I'm on the
two songs in one.
I know the fucking saying that I've actually found this fucking belt to see Van McCann playing Read My Mind by the Killers.
Aye, amazing.
So good right now at the end he goes into the R. Kelly one. I've changed it.
I had to, mate. I did that in my pub gigs. I play in a wee bar called the Scallion, the West End. And the lassie that runs the place, she's like that. R. Kelly, you need to stop that, man. But I always say at the end, I don't condone his actions, but it was just part of the Van McCann cover, and cunts don't care.
Exactly.
Facing the pint and all that. You know
two songs that worked with the same chords, and one of them's Jenny Don't Be Hasty.
Aye.
And Bigger Boys and Stolen Sweethearts.
Aye, mate. That's a tune and all, man. That's an OG Arctic Monkeys. That's what I do on the band's TikTok. Like, songs that sound the same, they videos seem to do well, mate. We've done a few.
It's obviously no anywhere near the real chords or that, but it just fucking works.
Aye.
But it sounds good at the end. So I've no way to play the R. Kelly bit, so I'll play fucking Paolo or Arctic Monkeys.
Mix it up now, mate. You need to change it.
I'll just do both of them. I'm feeling a wee bit naughty.
Because that's what I do in all my spare time. Another like revenue for me is pub gigs.
Aye.
Just always done gigs, so why stop?
Start of the year, I put in my goals, play open mics. That's what I want to do, and fucking.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Look at the fucking buzz, man. I actually need to just bite the bullet, because I know as soon as I do it, it'll be fine.
You will,
just
mate.
The fact of just getting up there and actually.
Couple of pints in you before you walk, mate.
But so when is it?
Couple of pints, my fingers don't work.
Wait, when is it?
When?
Aye.
A week on Thursday.
Week on Thursday. Whereabouts?
The Record Factory.
Record Factory. What time it?
Don't know when I'm on.
Just beat the Record Factory the next week on a Thursday, man.
We'll go down and we'll boo him.
Fucking boo!
Throw tomatoes at me.
That is my favourite chant at the football.
Fucking boo, mate.
Fucking boo!
Mate, I seen that at Far Hill, but mate, they've killed it. They've got the best chant in football now. You seen that Partick Thistle boing boing, mate?
No.
Partick Thistle boing boing, mate. You've just been boing boing. It's the most random, but it's the best football chant I've heard in my life, mate.
Aye.
Mate, search it up when you can, mate.
I feel
Partick Thistle, boy, boys.
so distant.
It's a full
man.
stand of them doing that, man. I was
Mate,
like, that's fucking good part.
It's great pattern, man.
That is, mate.
Shite song, great pattern.
I rate it, definitely.
Brilliant, man. So
Right,
good.
we need to kind of wrap up. So, we're going to do before we wrap it up. Right, we've got a new game we're going to introduce. Right, we played it last week, right? But Robbie came up with a fucking belter that name, man. So you've heard they beat the pundit.
Aye.
So
Super scoreboard at the time.
Aye.
Yeah.
So we're doing our own version.
I'll take you, Hugh Keevins, bro.
We're going to beat the pod it.
Beat the pod it.
Beat the pod it.
Is that shite?
I don't. What is for podcast?
Yeah, for this.
Is that alright?
Him being the podcast.
Let's do it.
Pod
Let's do it. Aye.
Beat the pod it. So we've got a series of questions.
Right.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. I still don't know how to really do it.
Right. Okay.
But we're going to fucking
We'll wing it, mate.
We're going to
We'll
wing
get
it, man. We're going to wing it. I need your phone again because my phone's dead. And almost. So done this last time as well, man. I don't charge my phone enough.
Same, mate. My phone is costed, dude, man.
Right, which one do you take a photo?
Take a photo, mate, aye. And you're not allowed to see it. Just fucking. I think I've got better questions than last week, man.
Aye, fucking better, man. Last week was a shambles. Asking me how many bookings Scott Brown's had in his career.
Do you know that?
Fuck, man. My guess would be 216.
Closer than fucking me or Gary were.
Aye, you were very fucking. What was it?
300 and something, I think.
Aye, son, that. Aye, he's had a
And
lot
then
of
it was
fucking.
like, how many games is
Oh,
Sir
you're gonna
Alex
be good at
Ferguson,
this,
man?
Oh, I can't wait.
Played a lot of football.
Aye.
Outside of streaming, like,
Right.
football, man. That's it.
I'm going to get fucking shagged
is-
here again. I get beat last week.
You narrowly get beat, but.
Aye,
You narrowly get beat. Right, was it? We getting 30 seconds?
I will need to
Aye,
go
you need.
piss again.
Aye, you go piss again.
Aye.
So it's that time of the podcast where Robbie needs a piss. Right. So, mate, I've got dyslexia, right? So if you slag me for no pronouncing a question, right?
Right, okay, sorry.
It's
I'll bite the
aye.
tongue.
Bite the tongue. Nice one, man. Righty, mate. So your 30 seconds start now. Who are nicknamed the Staggies?
Oh, is that Ross County?
Which club did Jurgen Klopp manage before Liverpool?
Dortmund.
How many trophies has Jose Mourinho won in his management career?
38.
Who's the youngest player to play for Celtic?
Oh, I'd say James Forrest. I don't know.
Out of time. Out of time.
Karamoko Dembele, innit? Maybe.
We need to find out, man. We need to find out. It's no who you expect. I'm going to say that.
Aye.
I'm going to say that. But you go through 4 questions, man. I'll give you the other ones, right, to see if you get it. So I've never got to the question I wanted to ask you. So the question number 5 is, who's at the top of the SPL by 2 points?
Rangers. Of course you might ask that one.
Yeah, I did. Me fucking never got to it, man. Raging. But and then number 6 was, which World Cup did Neymar break his back at?
Was that Brazil?
Brazil.
Aye, that's where the World Cup was, 2014, was it not?
Okay.
Aye.
And how much is Mbappe set to move to Real Madrid for?
500 mil. Fuck knows.
Right. And what Scottish team has won the Copa del Rey?
Oh, is that not Motherwell? Is it Motherwell? Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, it's Motherwell.
I would have done alright with that as well.
You would have, mate. You would
How
have,
did
man.
I do in the day ones? No great.
Mate, you done good.
I don't know. Aye, you're good.
Aye, mate, aye.
Come on in.
Mate, he was fucking banging, man. Mate, good luck, by the way. Good fucking luck, man. That's all I'm saying, mate. I ran out of questions.
Fucking hell. Ran out of questions.
Mate, I had like fucking 5 seconds left of my timer, and I was like, I don't know what to do now. Mate, it was fucking. No, mate, you're actually going to. Like, are you ready?
Oh, I suppose so.
Do you want to drink a water first?
Aye.
Right.
Try to stall as much.
Oh, mate. Are you sure you're ready for this, by the way?
Ready to rock and roll, mate.
Righty, your 30 seconds start now. Who are nicknamed the Staggies?
Ross County.
Which club did Jurgen Klopp manage before Liverpool?
Dortmund.
How many trophies has Jose Mourinho won in his management career?
17.
Who's the youngest player to play for Celtic?
Jack Aitchison.
Who is at the top of the SPFL by 2 points?
The Huns.
Which club did Neymar break his back at? Which World Cup did Neymar break his back at?
2014.
And how much is Mbappe set to move to Real Madrid for?
200 million.
And what Scottish team won the Copa del Rey?
Mallow.
That's it, man. And that was literally time, man.
Is that alright?
You done very good there, mate.
Oh.
What was the answer to Jose Mourinho's one?
I'll reveal them all.
I'm dying to know that one,
I'll reveal
mate.
them all. So,
is it closest ones, that one, aye?
It will be, yeah.
Surely. Oh, none of us getting
Is
the
it going
point
to be a
for
fucking tiebreaker or something?
I'll see. I'll need to see, man. How do you get in?
See that fucking...
Shite,
see
man.
that Klopp one? I knew it was Klopp. And, no, what? I knew it was Dortmund, but I was just like...
Do you a wee bit of it,
aye.
Righty, so the first question was, who was nicknamed the Staggies?
Aye.
You both got that with Ross County.
Aye.
Sort it.
And the second one was, which club was Jurgen Klopp? Did Jurgen Klopp manage before Liverpool? You both got Dortmund. They were the easy ones to go out the way. Then I asked, how many trophies did Jose Mourinho win in his management career? You said
17.
You said
38, I think.
It's 26.
Oh, you're closer. Oh, wait.
Is that close?
You know what? I'll give him the point.
Who's closer?
Who is closer?
Who's closer there?
That? Wait, what is it?
10.
Fucking
I think you're closer. Mate, are we not bang on?
That's right.
Bang on,
We're bang
in the middle there, man. Oh, fuck.
Alright, you're the guest, so you get the point.
What?
What? I did a
right.
tiebreaker, don't mind.
Aye, so it's
Aye,
now
what about the last
3-2.
ones?
I think you get more questions.
It's now 3-2. The fourth question was, who's the youngest player to play for Celtic?
You said this.
You say Rocky
I said James Forrest, but I wanted to say Karamoko Dembele.
Oh,
You
shit.
said
Jack Aitchison.
He might be right on
Jack
that.
Aitchison.
Fuck!
Jack Aitchison.
Mate, I'm
Aitchison,
buzzing with
aye.
that. He came on against Motherwell and scored.
yeah, that was the game, aye.
Mate,
That was the game, aye.
He
And
just had Daniel Kelly that played last night.
Aye, last night.
He scored a belter last
Maybe
night.
could be him now.
Aye.
what did
He
you
scored
say?
last night.
He's a young boy, man.
Aye.
He scored a belter, but...
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Take your point with me.
And question number 5. So Kay's actually never
never
got to
got
manage
this one.
to get to this question.
Thankfully, mate.
So yous are now tied at
Aye.
3-3.
I like this question.
Nah, you won it. You got all the questions.
It was who's at the top of the SPFL by 2 points. It was Rangers.
That's not what I said, but is it?
That's not what you said. So you don't get the point. You don't get the point. You don't get the point. So it's still 3-3. And question 6 was, which World Cup did Neymar break his back at?
2014, wasn't it?
It was Brazil 2014.
Oh, the counter.
So it's still 3-3.
Fuck up, mate.
And
Really, that's 4-3,
so
is it not? Oh, wait, no, I didn't
3-3.
get to that. I didn't
3-3,
get to that.
aye,
I did
3-3.
answer it.
Well, you're not giving me the point.
no,
for-
not giving you the point for it. No.
He's not giving me a point because
No.
I never said Brazil
Brazil.
2014.
Brazil
He's
2014.
harsh on you there, mate.
Harsh on that,
fucking
it's harsh, man.
bullshit.
Then question number 7 was, how much was Mbappe set to move to Real Madrid for? What you say?
200 million.
It's 128 million. So now it comes into the last question. man.
You never even got this question, did you?
I didn't get to any of the ones. I
You
think I
got
only
4.
answered like 4.
You got 4 questions. You got to question 4.
Mate, I've smashed it then.
And
You answered a lot quicker than me.
what Scottish team has won the Copa del Rey?
Motherwell.
Motherwell.
Ah, you won that
Yeah.
one.
And Robert
I
takes
answered it correctly
4-3.
after the
Thank
timer.
you.
Well done, mate. Good game.
That is.
Good game, sir.
Here's your trophy, a brand new iPhone.
Oh, brilliant, ideal. Thank you very much.
Well done, man. Well done. So that's what we're going to do every week now.
That's good, mate. I like it. I
Beat
like
the
listening to
Pundit.
Beat the Pundit.
Aye,
It's
so
just
that
beat the
was-
pod it, mind.
It's
Beat the
just-
pod
It's
it.
different when you're on the thing, man.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sitting there. I'm sitting there living it. Like, I'd fucking take on him, man.
Aye.
That's your
Ah,
defense
man.
is shite, man.
You actually done fucking right with that, man.
Ah, you were good there, mate.
Hey, see if you got him fucking. When was it?
What?
Last week?
Last week?
Oh, mate, he was rotten, man.
Phone Super Scoreboard tomorrow,
Aye,
6
mate,
till
no.
8 PM, mate.
Aye, mate, date the new, man. Date the new.
Give them a
I'll
run.
need to fucking time my pishes so that I can go out when I'm duty for.
Aye, mate, just hold it. No, because you make me sitting there like, ah, whatever.
Makes you answer quicker when you're busting for the toilet.
When's beat the pod it?
I win more games a fortnight when I'm busting for the pee, mate.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. No, mate, you should get a wee scoreboard tonight. And we
Aye,
should
we
get
should.
like who answers the most questions.
That's what we'll do. Right?
Stick me in the board, mate. Shite. Shit house.
Oh man, but
So I got beat last week and sorry, kids. I had
Well
to
done,
take it.
mate.
Aye, it takes a dub this week, man.
I'll be looking
Takes a
out
dub,
for your
man.
next
Takes a dub,
performance,
man.
mate.
Aye, don't you worry.
I'll be in
mate.
the DMs going get up. You fucked it.
Brilliant, man.
Super
Brilliant.
scoreboard on Saturday. I'll be there.
I know, definitely, man.
Phone
But,
him up.
mate,
No, don't. This is massaging my ego, mate. I'll phone up
I
and get
know,
embarrassed,
I
mate.
know, mate. Do you know what, mate? He'll be at the fit by the weekend, but I expect his muffin.
Doesn't he know he's ball, mate?
Mate.
Celtic fan? Aye, right, man. Couldn't even get the youngest
Get the
player.
Celtic question right.
I'm buzzing with that answer, by the way.
Mate, that was good, man. That was good, man. But, mate, I've enjoyed this, man.
Aye.
Aye, thanks for having me, lads. It's been brilliant, honestly.
No, seriously,
Superb.
thank you for coming on, man.
I know.
Fucking, mate, you're a very busy person, man.
Aye, yeah, mate, it's mental.
Man, in fact, no,
Got
honestly.
to stream when I got up the road, man.
Aye, no, mate, I'll
Your
tune
I'm
in.
not keeping you too
pro
long.
clubs tonight, mate. Shout out Jeezy Peeps FC, mate.
Aye, mate.
The best club in-
Mate, I'll tune in, man. Mate, my name's KTP Games, so look out for me, man.
Mate.
I'll be in there, man. Fucking.
Type in my chat or follow me so I can follow you back,
Jump
mate.
on club.
Mate,
tonight.
you know what I'm going to come in as? Jack Aitchinson, man.
Don't you?
Jackie boy.
This isn't haunting me, mate. Google that Daniel Kelly's age, I already know, mate.
I know, by the way.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. But mate, where can we find you, by the way?
What do you mean?
On where, like, the name Kez Murphy. Where would we go to find you?
Kesmurph67. It's TikTok, mate. It's what everyone knows, mate. It's where people stop me in the street going, I know you for TikTok. Happens all the time. So Kesmurph67. All my socials are the same. Kesmurph67. But my goal is to be a full-time Twitch streamer. I don't want to be a TikToker, but I need to be a TikToker to get people to come to Twitch. So
Go to his Twitch.
follow me on Twitch, mate.
Follow his Twitch, man.
Twitch.tv/Kesmurph67. Live every night, 4:30.
You don't even need to fucking watch the chase, man. Fuck the chase.
Fucking
Go to
chase, mate.
Kez's
My
fucking-
mom watches the chase.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Fucking go to Kez's podcast.
Bradley
The
Walsh
net-
or Kez Murph. What we choosing?
What did I say?
I said Bradley Walsh.
Oh, right, okay.
Or
I thought you said.
Kez Murph.
Aye,
I know what I would
fucking
rather.
Kez, man. All day, man. All day, man.
Some boy came at my stream the other day. He's like, your dad's sitting at the top of the stairs pretending to be the chaser.
Brilliant, man. But anyway, troops, this has been another episode of Talking Gash. Mate, I need a fucking quote, man. Need a quote.
A quote. You're your man for your quotes.
Aye, I get a
Well, you know
sorted.
what? You end up with a
Quote
quote,
a
mate.
day.
Quote a
Quote a
day.
day.
When did we Kez?
You can't hod what's knowing you're on.
That's fucking banging,
I
man.
like it.
And with that, troops, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, troops.